In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how to use Adobe Express, the ultimate tool for creating professional designs in minutes, even as a beginner. To get started, firstly you want to understand first of all Adobe Express. This is perfect for creating social media posts, flyers, logos, and so much more. It offers a wide variety of pre-made templates and designed assets that can help you create stunning visuals quickly and easily, like Canva, but this is original from Adobe. So to get started, I'm going to log in directly into the Upper side and try out a 30-day free trial. You have the link down below in the description to get started with this huge deal. Once you have now made this process, you now be entering here the Adobe Express. Then this is totally optional, so you can ask what brings you to Adobe Express. You can choose from work, personal, school, or more. Let's type for this case personal. Then what do you want to make? Let's say they want to create social media content and go for next. Now this is for the application to understand what are we going to be using the application for, and this might be taking us a lot of templates, a lot of elements, and the dashboard should be, let's say, pre-made for us. So which styles do you like, for example? Do you like organic elements? You like minimal stuff? You like bold? You like grungy? You like corporate? Whatever. So try to choose as much as you liked here, so you can use them into the future. So I'm gonna hit let's select original, the organic, and the bold. Now go for next. And here my primary job, of course, is working on design. So for that, I'm gonna just enable done, and we are now inside the dashboard. So if you have worked before with an application for graphic design, like for example Canva, you might be seeing that the dashboard, it looks exactly, I mean not exactly the same, but it do have a lot of elements related into Canva. For example, here into the left side, we have a stuff, template, schedule, learning elements, add-ons, and more stuff. Now you focus into the center spot, you can see that we have anything we can start from content, generate with artificial intelligence, explore reactions, and browse some templates. Scrolling a little bit down, we can see that here we can choose from templates. So this one were created for us. The more you work inside Adobe Express, the more you have the for you templates. We have templates from social medias, we have templates from videos, photos, documents, marketing, and the generative AI. So with all of this being said, then what we can do is to get started choosing a design that fits your project. So you can see that we have all kinds of needs, whether you are designing for social media, printing, or branding. So let's select here social media, and I'm going to look out for Instagram Square post for this tutorial. Now you can see that we are now inside the editor of the Adobe Express. So here, this is the preview of what we are going to be having. Into the upper side, we can add a title. For example, let's say this is my post number 1. And into the upper side here, what we can do is to select elements of what we are selecting here. So for example, I have the background. I can move the background color for something black. And then I can focus now into the left side. Into the left side, we have the search tab, where we can find previous projects, photos, videos, design assets, and much more. We have our stuff, brand elements, uploadings, templates, media, text, elements, and more. Let's focus inside elements. First of all, let's focus into templates. Inside templates, let's say that here I go for search Instagram Square post. Now here what you can do is to type one kind of easily template would you like to use for this demonstration. Let's say that I'm going to be looking for logo. Now, if you want to be a little bit more descriptive of what you're looking for, this might be helping you to understand what you're looking for. This might be helping the application to understand what you're actually looking for. For example, a YouTube logo or YouTube gaming logo. And I have something a little bit more specific than that. So I can scroll down and I can choose one logo that I liked the most. So I'm going to scroll a little bit more down. And let's say that I select something really easily only for the tutorial, let's say this one. And now you can select add as a page or to start a new file. I'm going to start and add this as a page. So this one is going to be imported directly into my pre-design. So as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 elements that we can start to customize. Into the right side, you can see that we have the layers. So if I select one layer, let's say that I wanted to delete this layer and change it for another element. So just select it and delete it. Let's go into the left side, it says elements. And here I'm going to just type, let's say, 8-bit game. Now here I have design assets and background. Let's go for all the design assets and select one asset that you liked the most. Once you have imported this into your asset, let's try to make this a little bit much more bigger, like this. And now let's get started changing the title. It says good game, let's go for tech games. So national video games, let's say that I don't want to see this. And here's my design. If I select one element, sometimes we're able to change the colors. For example, I can select something more bluer, and then here into the masked, if I wanted to see something behind it, I can just drag and drop like this. Of course, this one is not working for me, so I'm going to just leave this into the upper side, and there we go. So lastly, when you fill all of this information, when you think you're totally okay with your design here into Adobe Express, what I'm going to be doing here is now to export it. To export your work, let's make sure this one looks great. Then into the upper side, let's go for the right element and go for download. Inside download, we have the option to choose a selected page or the whole pages. In my case, let's go for selected page, and the file format is PNG. Best of course for images. In my case, since this is for social media, I stick around with this version and go for download. And just like that, we have now created our very first work here using Adobe Express. Really easily processed. So guys, one powerful feature for this is the ability to resize the designs. You can have different platforms we can choose to adapt your project into Facebook, social medias, and much more, but everything comes directly into a trial of the premium plan. You have that link below in the description so you can try this out for free for the next 30 days and check out all the stuff available for you. So that's a quick walkthrough of Adobe Express. From choosing templates to customizing every element, this tool makes it easier for anyone to create professional quality designs. So guys, if you find this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more design tutorials. Thank you. See you next time.